Hi, I'm Jordan Maupin, and today I'm joined by Gabby Caranto to dive into psychology in film, Sherlock Holmes, the TV show.
In the TV show Sherlock, Sherlock Holmes portrays Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes in modern times. He is a private detective, with the show consisting of the many cases he solves, along with highlighting his superior intellect and genius logic. He is known for his aloof, arrogant personality that tends to leave him isolated from the rest of society, with the exception of John Watson, his partner in crime. As an aide, he utilizes cocaine to further himself into his mind palace, a term describing the immense amount of knowledge in his mind.
In the DSM-5, a person with antisocial personality disorder, more specifically known as a sociopath, is defined by displaying arrogance, including the disrespect of others, lack of empathy, including exploitation, lying, and unnecessary risk-taking. From the various behaviors displayed by Sherlock Holmes in Sherlock can be diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder.
Evidence for this diagnosis includes Sherlock's arrogance and disrespect of others. Sherlock has an extreme sense of superiority and arrogance. He is known to be haughty and persistently disregards the opinions of others, valuing his own above all else. Because of this, Sherlock is also consistently rude and condescending to fellow detectives Anderson and Lestrade, as well as his housekeeper, Mrs. Hudson, and his friend, Dr. Watson. Examples include consistent mocking of others and ridiculing of their intelligence. A famous quote is when Sherlock responds to fellow detective Anderson, with Anderson, "Don't talk out loud, you lower the IQ of the whole street."
Another piece of evidence for Sherlock's sociopathic tendencies is expressed through his lack of empathy and unnecessary risk-taking. Sherlock constantly exploits others to gain information for himself, which involves the belittling and dehumanization of others. His lack of empathy is also exhibited through his lack of close relationships and comfortability with isolation due to his own insensitive remarks towards others. Throughout the show, Sherlock tends to take unnecessary risks without contemplating the feelings of others. Despite his extreme logic, his actions mirror those of recklessness, leading to broken relationships. Examples include when he faked his own death by jumping off a roof and putting his best friend, John Watson, through a great amount of pain, as well as not immediately ensuring the safety of several hostages for the sake of his own excitement.
Lastly, many of the aspects of Sherlock's character indicate antisocial personality disorder. Accuracies include Sherlock's many symptoms of APD shown throughout the show, including his poor moral compass, hostility, and awful relationships with others. However, because he is able to form certain close relationships with Dr. Watson and Mrs. Hudson, the show includes some inaccurate portrayals of this disorder, making it seem that APD can be overcome.
Overall, since the spectrum for APD is broad, Sherlock exhibits many of the symptoms defined and therefore can be classified as a sociopath and is clearly shown and most accurately portrayed as such in Sherlock. Thank you.